Gender Socialization by Gina Mimosa. What is it? Gender socialization is the process of learning the social expectations and attitudes associated with one's sex. Why do human males and females behave in different ways? Traditional roles. Men and women learn different social roles. Women in the past were taught to cook, clean, and take care of their children. Men were taught to go out, work, and provide for their families. Concept of gender roles. The definition of gender roles comes from the concept of social role, which refers to the shared expectations that apply to people who occupy a certain social role or position and who are members of a particular social. Women, more than men, are thought to be communal. They are friendly, unselfish, and concerned with others, and emotionally expressive. Men, more than women, are thought to be masterful, assertive, competitive, and competent. Women take things more to heart than men will. Men can be too demanding of a woman sometimes. Individuals of each sex differ in their gender identity, and men and women differ on the average. TV. There are many TV shows and movies out there today that show the gender roles of society and also shows that show traditional gender roles. Modern Family and The Simpsons are two shows with stay-at-home mothers and working fathers. Some TV shows tend to show the males being more likable than the women. In Two and a Half Men, Charlie Harper is perceived as more likable by the public, whereas Nancy Boatwin from The Weeds is less likable by the public. Modern Family and The Big Bang Theory. Modern Family portrays instances where it shows gender roles and gender stereotypes. The Modern Family consists of Phil and Claire and their three children, Haley, Alex, and Luke. Phil, the father, is the source of the income for the family, while Claire is the stay-at-home mother. The stereotype says that women are seen as weak and inferior to men. The stereotype is challenged when Claire tells her husband to go out and buy a new car. The woman is ordering the man to do something. He comes back with a sports car that is not a family car, and Claire is upset with him. This offers an image to what society portrays women, their roles, and how they're supposed to act. Big Bang Theory features and includes four men whose interactions with each other and their friend Penny and their real-life world makes for hilarious and awkward moments. Penny, Amy, and Bernadette inspire women of all ages to embrace what they love as valuable. Penny is an incredible hard worker who is dedicated to pursuing her dreams. While the others went to college, Penny devoted her time to auditioning, having a job at the Cheesecake Factory in order to support herself. She is happy with what she is doing and was proud of it. Amy studies at Harvard and has her PhD in neurology. She generally loves what she does. I think women can be just as successful as men. The women in the show challenge gender stereotypes. These women show that women can be stronger than men. In this picture, the dad is the dominant one. He works and takes care of the child and cooks and cleans with the help of his two friends. This show shows the father doing what a mother would normally do. Categories of sexual harassment. Sexual harassment has many forms: verbal, physical, written, or visual. Verbal examples would be comments about clothing, jokes about sex, and threats and gestures. Physical examples would be brushing up against the body, kissing, and/or assault. Discrimination and harassment. Discrimination is negative behavior directed at individuals or at groups of individuals because of their social group. Oftentimes, people discriminate you because of your gender, race, religion, disability, age, and/or physical appearance. It is unlawful to harass a person because of their sex. Men will harass women. Most people will say that women ask for it by the way they go dressed and go out looking like. Harassment does not have to be physical. Harassing a woman could be as simple as making an offensive comment about a woman. The harasser can be either a male or a female. Women were always shown as weaker than men. Men get paid more even if the man and the woman are doing the same job and the same amount of work. Women and men need to start being treated as equals. In the workplace on TV, men are always shown as the bosses, while women are at home taking care of their children. Media should not portray women like that, because women are much more stronger than certain medias may portray them to be. Media will also tend to portray men as the heroes and show women in sexual clothing as if they are objects. It is said that men actors get paid more than female actresses, as located in this bar graph and above. Men and women stereotypes. Men are classified to have certain jobs. Some jobs include soldiers, construction workers, plumbers, and firemen. These jobs are considered men's work. You need to be strong and powerful to do these jobs, which society claims men to be. Women are classified to have certain jobs. Some jobs would include teachers, fashion designer, wedding planner, or a nurse. These jobs include a sense of style, kindness, sweet, patient, and all things that women are said to be according to society. Toys. In stores, you will often see aisles that have stuff that society claims are for boys to play with. Boys are taught to play with video games, action figures, and superheroes. The color of these toys are often gender-based colors, including blue or even green. These colors are considered a male-related color. Girls. Girls' aisles will often consist of toys that girls are prone to play with. Girls are taught to play with Barbie dolls, dancing games, or a kitchen set. Colors of a female are often girly, including pinks and purples. People classify them as colors related to girls. Both boys and girls were taught to play with these toys. The stores nowadays seem to display these toys, and you can tell which is meant for boys and which is meant for girls. Boys or girls should not be forced to play with either or. They should be able to play with whatever toy and like whatever color they like. People often seem to put labels on certain things. If you see a baby boy playing with a kitchen set, that is said in society as not appropriate, which I disagree with. Aisles are now devoted to girl toys of pinks and purples and to boy toys of blues, grays, and blacks. The toys gendered marked for girls are largely grooming, fashion related, or princess related. Even the girls' toys promote building and spatial skills, like Lego toys for girls are simply compared to boys' lines and still focus on themes of beauty and home. Boy toys focus on spatial skills, building, comfort with technology, sports, and aggression in battle. This shows more stereotypes between male and females. Most of today's girls will not spend the majority of their adulthood as stay-at-home moms or as princesses. Most boys will not spend the majority of their adulthoods with homemaker wives. They will need to be comfortable with household labor and with caring for and nurturing children, and nor will not be soldiers or fighters. There is a high rate of tomboyism for girls that prefer so-called boy toys and activities. 50% of adult women say that they were tomboys as children. Many girls naturally prefer toys for boys. Males and females need to start being treated as equals. There are so many examples where men are treated better than women. People need to be who they want to be. This world puts so many restrictions on what you should do and what you shouldn't do at such a young age. It confuses kids. If a boy wants to play with a certain toy at a young age, he should. Females should not be labeled as a housewife either. Women go out and work and provide for the family now, just as much as men do.